Hey, it is Thursday of week 3, and I think I'm doing pretty good. Thought I'd step outside. It's nice out. Um, I have a little bit of pain today, just kind of around the ridge on the bottom. I don't know if it's because the dentures are maybe a little long. I don't know if it's just part of the healing. I just know that today I'm a little bit sore in the face, sore in the mouth, um, and just gonna take some ibuprofen or something for it. I had some noodles for dinner last night. I had some Campbell's soup, extra noodles. I'm probably gonna do some chicken noodle soup for lunch, and we'll see how it goes. I'm still not chewing and not quite there, but maybe soon. I've got a show that I'm doing for the next couple days over the weekend, and I have to be on show site from about 6 in the morning until 6 or 7 in the evening. And so I'm bringing, I don't know what I'm bringing yet. I think I'm going to make some Carnation Instant Breakfast, use a little blender, and make myself a milkshake and just put it in a thermos jug with some ice. I don't know. I don't know what the best method is here to keep it cold, but that'll probably be one of the things I bring. I'm going to bring a little lunch pail with some freezer packs in it, and hopefully that'll keep some pudding, and I don't know what else cold. Maybe I'll bring some mashed potatoes that I can microwave. Usually we have a microwave on site that we can use for lunches and stuff, and so I'll probably bring some mashed potatoes and try that. But it'll be interesting. We'll see how it goes. And then I've got a couple days of this that it has to happen. Thankfully, I really only have to deal with lunch. I'm probably just going to have a coffee in the morning, which is kind of generally what I do. Like right now, I've been having a Carnation Instant Breakfast in the morning here at home, but on the show site, sorry about that, loud cars. On show site, I'll probably just get a coffee in the morning, and then I will probably eat my lunch around noonish or 1ish, whenever the crew goes to break, basically, and we'll go from there. So hopefully tomorrow is not too tough of a day. I haven't been talking a lot, but I think part of my pain is from talking, just from these things moving around, because I haven't been securing them in with any glue. And I think it's probably time I put a bunch of adhesive in with me, and I take it to show site with me and make sure they stay fixed in places. I'm pretty sure that's some of the problem, is they rock around a little bit without any adhesive. So I'm going to leave it short. I'm not going to talk too much today, and we'll just talk to you soon. Well, I'm going to start with a video of my cat before I switch to me, but I'm going to do DenSureFit. I have gotten all the stuff out of the box, and I just washed my dentures. I'm just making sure they're good and dry first. I set up a little stand so that I can hold the phone for the camera, and we'll try it out and see how it goes. I've been using cushion grip, and I like it, but I want to see if this does a better job. I keep seeing reviews, people saying, hey, this did better for them than the cushion grip did. And so I'm going to try it. It's easy enough to do. It's easy enough to remove, and I can go back to cushion grip. I've still got more of it left. So see you in just a second. I'm going to set up the phone over this so you can see it happen, and we'll go from there. Oh, and she's probably going to come over and interrupt, so I'm probably going to have to kick her out. Okay, here we go. We're going to try this. As you can see, I've got my denture out and dry, and ready to try this. So, what the instructions say is to open this guy so it doesn't evaporate. You're supposed to dip it in and out real quick, seal it up. And then you can rub and clean with this. It's just primer. And we're just trying to get it to cover everything nicely so that the adhesive sticks, so that the DenSureFit sticks to it. That should be pretty good. And then I take tubes. You'll see there's a little arrow, right? And so you finish twisting. Got a little fuzzy on me until you hear that click, and then it should be nice and sealed. You can feel it go tight, and then at that point we are ready to put it in. It says use up a whole tube in the thing. So there we go, whole tube used, and then it goes in our mouth. And you're supposed to make sure it's all square, and then you wait 4 minutes. All right, so that was 4 minutes for me. And one of the challenges is that your mouth is going to fill up with spit, but I need to make sure this is water, because I think I had some other cleaning things in there previously. Yeah, I definitely had some of my mouthwash in there. But what you can see is that it has filled everything up. So you're supposed to take them out and let them set for like 2 hours. So in the water it goes, and we'll see what happens with it. There's still another one left, so if I need to add more, I can. But we'll see how this one does. We'll do the first one, and we'll go from there. So I guess we'll come back in a couple hours and check it. And we'll see how it does. And stay tuned. Hang tight. Okay, we are back. It's been 2 hours, and I had dinner, so I feel pretty good right now. Let's take a look. Let me get some water off of them. We'll look a little bit closer here. Looks overall pretty good. It looks like I got is that a hole or an air bubble? That looks like maybe an air bubble. No, I can't tell. But I can tell that I could probably use a little more up here and a little more up here in the fronts of it. So I might add a little more. Let's just see how this fits and feels first. It looks pretty good overall. I don't know, I think it fits pretty good. I have a few sore spots in my mouth, and I'm feeling it. I think it's all right. You can see there's a little bit for me to trim in a few spots just to make it nice, but it's not bad by any means. It's definitely solid. So there we go. There it's in. They actually feel pretty good. I'm probably going to trim them a little bit, and I'm probably going to finish up that little tiny bit in the front. I for sure have a spot back here that hurts. But I don't know if it hurts because of, I think it hurts maybe, I don't know if you can see it or not. There's a little bit of a ridge right here from my gums, and I think it's just a little tight right there. And so I might see if I can figure a way to do something about that little ridge. I mean, it's just silicone, so it shouldn't be hard to adjust. Could just be I need to put some numbing stuff. Well, I have a little sore spot. So that's the problem. I have a sore spot back there. But I think that actually fits pretty good. So I'm okay with it for now. I like that. It's definitely smoother than the cushion grip. So I'm going to use the second tube and maybe tidy up the front. Well, maybe not. Maybe I just leave it. I don't know. So I'll try it tonight, see what happens. See if I decide I need a little more. I feel like I for sure could use a little more up here in the front. I don't know. Hard to tell. So I'll figure it out, and well, we'll see how it goes. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll let you know tomorrow after I've worn it all day how it feels. I'm going to trim this just a little bit before I go to bed tonight, and talk to you guys soon. Okay, just a quick note. It is a couple hours later after putting this stuff on. I'm using DenSureFit. You can see it's cured as a clear silicone, and I have trimmed a little bit. I haven't trimmed a lot, just a little bit. Mostly here in the center where my fingers are. I just trimmed that back just a little bit because it was sticking out just a little too much for me. So, but it works well. Feels good in my mouth. I like how it feels. It's very, very nice feeling. The cushion grip felt a little stiffer, a little, I don't know, it had more texture to it. I don't know what to call it. It's more noticeable. And I think this stuff works really, really good. I like it. I may do a little more buildup in a few little tiny spots up in the front down here at the bottom, but I'll do that tomorrow. I'm going to wear these tomorrow with a little tiny bit of Fixodent in the back corners, just to kind of keep them in place a little better, and we'll go from there. So I feel pretty good about it. They feel good in my mouth, and yeah, they feel like they're holding up pretty good. I can definitely tell that they need something to hold them. So we'll deal with that tomorrow. So anyways, I'm going to say goodnight, and then I'll report back tomorrow after I get done on show site. Like I mentioned before, I work as an audio engineer, and tomorrow I am down at a casino working on a show site for one of the shows that I helped design the audio for. And I've got to give some instruction to a few of my crew people who are going to be setting everything up and running the show while it's going on. So, anyways, thank you. Good night. We'll talk to you soon. Hey, it's Saturday, and I am just getting home from work and spent all day on the show site. I work as an audio engineer. I'm sure you've seen this in previous videos. I designed a bunch of audio things for the show, and I had to be out there all day, all yesterday as well. And I've had to talk a lot because I have to give direction to people and explain what they need to do, what I need them to do. What I've noticed is that when I'm talking, I seem to be biting on my tongue back here-ish. It's made my tongue really sore. So if you got a suggestion of how to fix this, other than I just got to relearn how to talk, I don't know. But I don't know if it's related to the DenSureFit, if it's related to something else. Right now, all I know is I'm biting my tongue a little bit, and it's starting to hurt. So I got to come up with a solution. Good news, the DenSureFit, I like it better than I like the cushion grip. It's softer. The bottoms still need adhesive. There's not much I can do about that right now. They fit pretty good, but as the muscles pull in, right, they pop them up. I don't know if there's anything I can do about that other than adhesive. So I'm at a point where I think adhesive is the right answer, but I can't do it where I need to just because of still healing. I will say that the cushion grip works, but the DenSureFit is a much better product. It's much softer, it's much nicer, molds in better. It's a two-part epoxy silicone. You'll see in the previous clip that how I did it all. It was super easy, and I liked it so much on the bottom for how it feels. Right now I don't have any adhesive in, so it's kind of floating around a little bit because it's popping out when I talk. But I did some on the top, and the top as well, man, oh man, it's like solid. Like, it's a challenge just to get them out normally. Like, no adhesive, no nothing. The suction is great. It's super difficult to get the tops out. Like, I have to work to get them out now. Like, it's now like, I have to work at it. I need two hands to get it out now, which is kind of nice. I'm going to redo the bottom at some point. I'm going to get some more of it and redo the bottom. I don't like quite how the bottom is. I think it can be better. So I'm going to redo it a little bit. It didn't do as good as I wanted because I only used one tube. I should have just gone ahead and used 2 tubes on it all at once and let it be a little big, a little messy, and then trimmed it afterwards. I was trying to not have to trim as much. But yeah. It is more expensive. It is quite a bit more expensive than the cushion grip, but I think it's gonna hold up and last longer. The cushion grip was good for about a week and a half, and then I had to redo it. This stuff so far is only a couple days in, but everything I read, everything I see says that it holds up longer and better. So we're gonna try it. I feel pretty good overall. I don't really have any pain. I still can't quite chew. Pressure still bothers me. So I tried chewing something the other day. It didn't work too well. I know it's still going to be a little while, but you got to try because you wonder and you don't know if it's good or bad, and what the heck, why not? So still on liquid lunch. It's a little weird on work site. I carry a thermos now with some Carnation Instant Breakfast and protein powder and some other stuff mixed in. I throw a couple ice cubes inside of it, and it stays cold till lunchtime at least. So that's a big bonus. And I've got about 30 ounces worth of instant breakfast and protein shake that I can have at lunch, along with a few other, like I eat some pudding and some other stuff. It's not great, but that's all I can really do on show site easily. So I won't keep this too long. We'll keep on trucking. Once again, if you have any suggestions for what's going on with me biting my tongue, gladly take suggestions on how to curb that a little bit. I don't really want to go to filing or knocking down the sharpness of the teeth necessarily, because I'm probably going to need that when I can actually start eating again. Kitty cat's hanging out. You want to say hi to the people? You want to say hello? You want to say hello? You want to say meow? No? So, whatever. So we will record again another day, and for now, I think I'm doing pretty good. End of week 3, and I feel pretty solid. Tomorrow, Sunday, we'll get another one before we close this video out, and we'll see how it goes. Tomorrow's a lighter day. We don't have to be there till a little bit later in the day, and we get to leave a little bit earlier because it's a short day. It's rehearsals, not really. We're through with the hard part right now. So, yeah. Have a great evening, and we'll talk to you again soon. Okay, yesterday was Sunday, and I didn't get a chance to make a video yesterday to finish out the week. End of week 3. I'm feeling pretty good. I've been trying DenSureFit, and I've got it on the tops, and it fits amazing. And I did the bottom, and I like it, but I want to redo it, so I ordered more so I can do a little bit more to it. What a difference. It's a little softer, it's a little better. I'm going to probably have to redo it several times. It's not exactly cheap. You're going to spend either $100 or $110 depending on how you buy it. Just got it on Amazon, not a big deal. It's designed to be a more permanent reline than the cushion grip is. It feels really good in my mouth. I like it. But I know that I still have like holes that are, well, I shouldn't say holes, they're divots still where my teeth were, where the pockets of the teeth were, that still have to heal up more. So I'm going to have to occasionally redo it as those change, as my mouth changes. Not really a big deal. I'm okay with it. To me, it's just part of the expense of being comfortable until it all heals. So I'm totally fine with everything. I've been working on show site for the past couple days, and I've had to talk a lot, having to deal with clients directly, with technicians, with all my staff, with all the different people that it just takes to do a live show of some sort. We've got a big convention down at one of the casinos that we're doing right now. It's hundreds of people a day I have to talk to and deal with. And to be honest, my jaw is a little tired. I can tell that my tongue is a little worn out from having to talk new ways. And I'm happy that everything works and that it fits well. And I'm doing good. I feel pretty fortunate. I want to remind everybody, don't get discouraged. You'll have rough days. You'll have good days. 2 days ago, I had a sore on the side of my tongue. It drove me nuts. Today, it's not there. So whatever has happened, it's fixed itself overnight. I did take my dentures out and sleep with them out the other night when I had the sore on my tongue. Couldn't keep them in at night. It was just bothering me. So I took them out, let my mouth heal a little bit, and slept without them. I have finally moved off the couch and back into the bed, which is nice. I no longer have a problem of laying on my face. It still gets uncomfortable if I lay like that for a long time, but it's better. Inside my mouth, feels pretty good. Still can't chew things, but that's just because there's a little tension from a little pressure tension that happens. And again, I can't put enough adhesive on the dentures to keep them from shifting and moving around. So it's still a challenge, but everything's really good right now. I'm happy. I still got a couple more days worth of down at the venue. I'll try to make another video here in a couple days, and otherwise doing pretty good. So, just to summarize, like always, feel free to ask questions. Feel free to post your comments about things, similar situations you had, or something that you realized that made all the difference in the world. I'm totally open to it. My videos are meant to be very positive. I'm trying to show you reality of what's happening, and I'm trying to show it to you in a positive outlook, because everybody's going to have a different situation. You may not have the greatest denturist. You may have a horrible dentist. You may have the best dentist in the world. You may have somebody who's just right there with you doing this. I'm doing this on my own. I don't have family members close. I don't really have a lot of close friends that I hang out with. I've told a handful of coworkers. I've told a handful of friends. Do it at your own pace. I'm potentially thinking about the dating aspect coming up. Like right now, I can't really dive into it because the problem I have is I can't go out, take somebody out to eat, right? And I like to do a dinner as a first date. Makes it difficult to go out somewhere. So until I get to a point where I'm able to eat again, I put all my dating apps on pause, basically. I've been single for a while, trying. We'll see how it goes once I figure things out. I'm sure it'll be just fine. Beyond that, I'm going to let you guys go, and I'll see you sometime at the end of week 4 maybe, and hope things go well for you as well. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.